Here we are looking at the Black Locust tree in springtime. It's Robinea pseudoacacia, and it's in flower at the moment, and the flower petals are edible. I haven't actually tried eating the flower petals, but I'll link to Blanche Derby's great website. She's a North American forager, and she's got an excellent video on how to cook these. She makes them battered, and they do look delicious. I don't have a sort of functional kitchen at the moment. I wouldn't mind trying that. And they're certainly fragrant and beautiful, and they grow all over Australia. They're quite drought resistant, these trees. The seeds are known to be toxic. They're generally considered to be toxic, the seeds, and the wood and the greenery parts are all poison. Only the petals are supposed to be edible. I repeat, I haven't tried it, but I will link you to Blanche Derby's great pages on eating the Robinea pseudoacacia flowers, also known as white wisteria tree. And you can see why it's called white wisteria tree, can't you? Because they do look like white wisteria blossoms. They do. Yes, the Black Locust tree, named after the locust beans that appear black when they're young, the beans. The Black Locust tree, Robinea pseudoacacia. Let's have a look at a couple of the other examples of Robinea pseudoacacia on this property. Look here, this is the golden type. It's the golden leaved cultivar. There's a bee enjoying the flowers. Beautiful golden Robinea, and the flowers there. I presume they're edible too, those flowers. Always seek the expertise of a wild food expert and a botanist before ingesting any wild foods that you might forage or collect. Here's another Black Locust tree, and it's in bloom. It is. It's definitely in bloom. It's the Black Locust tree, the Robinea pseudoacacia. And there are those edible petals up there, just waiting to be foraged and used in your foraging cookery. There's a young tree there coming up from a sucker from the main tree that I just showed you. You can see it's got big thorns on it. There's just a look at those thorns of the Robinea pseudoacacia, the Black Locust. It has edible flower petals. Just looking at the flowers here on this Black Locust tree, this white wisteria tree. They're a bit smaller on this tree because it's down in the bottom of the paddock where it doesn't get much water. But they're still edible. Oops. There we are, a little small bunch. I'll just pick a few petals and see what they taste like. I'll try a petal. Hang on. They're not unpleasant. They don't have much flavour, but they'd be alright in an emergency. They'd be alright in an emergency, they would. And it's dainty to use flowers in your cooking, isn't it? In your salads or on your cakes and things. Or on desserts as a garnish even. Anyway, link to Blanche Derby's website on using these flowers in cookery. She's very good at that. Here I am anyway, just eating a few of the flower petals. They certainly taste alright. Not unpleasant, they are rather moreish actually. Not unlike eating a nice lettuce. Yummy. Slightly sweetish. Very nice actually. They would make nice battered. They would be nice battered, yes, as a sweet battered. They'd be lovely.